Well, hi there everyone, and thanks for tuning in once again. Well, you can probably guess by this scenery behind me, we're back in New Zealand again. And today we're going on a bit of an adventure to a waterfall. We've got a few days off between workshops and we're heading off to find a waterfall deep in the forest. This is a pretty cool waterfall. Hopefully we're able to get there and get some good photos today. We attempted to get to this waterfall one time a couple of years ago, and unfortunately our trip got cut short due to bad weather. We started hiking in and we got some really heavy rain, and we pretty much had to turn back. This one's been on Lisa and my list for some time, so fingers crossed we can get in there today and get a few good images and bring you guys along for the ride and show you some absolutely stunning scenery from a forest here in New Zealand. We've got our camera gear with us. We've kept this one ultra simple. I haven't even bought a camera bag. I've literally just got my tripod and a wide angle lens and my camera. That's it, a circular polarizer. Lisa's only got a couple of basic things as well. We've got our fishing waders on. We're obviously going to be walking in the water a bit, and yeah, well, hopefully we're going to get there and get some good shots and show you guys what's on offer. So let's go on an adventure. We'll go through a bit of a bush bash through the forest, and hopefully we can get to the waterfall and get some good shots for you guys. Where Lisa went, she's lost already. Oh, there she is down there. Okay, a bit of bush bashing coming up here. Seems to be heading in the right direction. So we'll just keep going this way. We're trying to find a clearing here, so hopefully we get to that shortly. Oh, here we go. This looks like the one. There we go. All right, we're on the right path, I think. Keep on heading in this direction. See how we go. Whew. There we go. We're getting there. We're still bush bashing a fair bit, but I think we're heading in the right direction. Still can't hear the stream, so we need to make it to a stream shortly. But I think we're getting closer, so yeah, we'll keep going. See how we go. We'll get nearly tripped over. We're getting close to the river now because I can see a clearing coming up and I can hear the river. We put our thermal, undergarments on because we thought it was going to be really cold. But man, we're sweating our butts off. Glasses are fogging up. It's a bit of a bush bash, that's for sure. But anyway, we're getting there. Just got to find our way out of here now. Can hear the river, or the stream. I don't know if I'd call it a river, creek, stream, whatever you want to call it. We're nearly there, so yeah, once we get to that, I can see it. Hopefully. This is thick. This is like full-blown jungle here. Oh, I don't know that we've gone the easiest way, that's for sure. Holy Moses. Report back soon. Okay guys, so we made it. A bit of a bush bash to get here, but all in all, it wasn't that bad. It probably took us longer than we expected, but it's definitely worth it. A very remote place, certainly not a place you're going to find any tourists, and you wouldn't read about it. We got here and one of our friends was actually here taking some photographs. What are the chances of that? So we've just had a chat to him and he's gave us a few tips on shooting it, and we're also going to go and catch up with him and have some dinner tonight, so that's good. You've probably been waiting long enough, so it's time for the big reveal. I'm going to spin the camera around and show you this absolutely stunning view here. You ready? Let's go. So in terms of composition, I haven't even thought about that yet. Really, we're just sitting here taking in the view, enjoying the scene. I certainly don't like to rush these things. I'd rather just sit here and enjoy the view and just have a good think about the composition and how I'm going to go about shooting it. I've only got a wide angle lens with me, which is going to work perfectly here anyway. I probably prefer this as a wider shot. I'd probably like to maybe try and get another layer a bit closer to the camera. Could even be these ferns over here or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but I'll get in there and see what I can come up with. Whether I'm going to take a stack more video, I'm not sure. I'm really focused on getting a couple of good images now. Lisa's over here. She's pretty excited. Definitely worth the scramble to get here. Absolutely magnificent, stunning scene, and as always, New Zealand delivers. There's so many scenes like this in New Zealand, you've just got to go and find them, and they're absolutely worth the effort. So yeah, let's get down to business, see if we can get ourselves a good image. Okay, well you can probably see I got my camera set up here. Still quite a way back from the waterfall. I'm shooting at about 30 millimeters. I'm just trying some shots from back here. I'm varying my shutter speed. It's actually quite dark here. My settings at the moment are f8, 1/4 of a second, ISO 400. I like 1/4 of a second, so I'm probably going to experiment with shutter speeds in that vicinity, between 1/4 and 1/2 a second. I might even try a faster shutter speed, like a tenth of a second or something like that. I'll spin the camera around and just show you here. You can probably see my camera here. I'll just liven up that screen. You can probably see what I'm shooting. This one is a vertical image, and I've also done, I'll just show you on the back screen, also done a landscape image of this scene. But what I'm actually thinking is this pool in front of me is actually quite deep, but I'd like to get over there if I can, where those little rapids are, and maybe try an ultra wide angle shot there and incorporate some of that foreground there. I was sort of hoping before that I could get some of these ferns on the left hand side into the image. I don't think I can do that, because if I move over this way here and get those ferns in the shot, then I'm losing the angle on the waterfall. I'm sort of hiding behind this rock wall here, so that's not ideal. So I want a really impactful foreground, something pretty close to the camera, and what better than moving water. So if I can get over here somewhere, this pool in front of me here is very deep. It's probably 6 feet deep. I might be able to go over here and get over there into a position to get something there, so we'll see how we go. Back on my phone now guys, so I'm not sure if you can even hear me. I've got out to the middle of the river here, but it's pretty sketchy to be honest. It's sort of almost chest deep. Rocks are very slippery, so I'm just being ultra careful. Can't quite nail the composition I want. I shouldn't be complaining, because the composition I'm getting is pretty amazing. I'll spin the phone around and just show you what I've got. And after that, I'm just going to get some images and report back to you with a video camera later. You can probably see my camera here. It's a little bit on the wet side. The Canon cameras are very good in terms of weather sealing. It's just got quite a bit of spray on it. I'm just going to show you what I'm shooting here now. I went out into the waterfall. Hang on a sec. I went out over there. I pretty much just walked across out to there. Not for the faint-hearted, to be honest. Quite deep and the rocks are very slippery. I got a few shots there. I think I've got a couple of real good ones. I'll just zoom back out. Here's Lisa. She's down there in the action. You can't stop this kid. She is so enthusiastic. She will get in the action and just do all the daredevil stuff to get the shot. And she's having a ball, so that's good to see. I've got a few different shots. I'm really happy with them. I'm pretty sure she'll have a couple of beauties as well. It's hard not to get a good shot here. Absolutely stunning. I didn't take my little video camera out here. I just didn't want it to go. I didn't want to drown it. I thought I'd just drown my R5 instead if I fall in, but yeah. Was it worth it getting out there? I'm not sure yet. Time will tell when we have a look at the images, and you decide, you tell me once you actually get to see the images. So absolutely stunning. Yeah, we'll pack up in a minute and we'll start making our way back to the car. I think it took us about 40 minutes to get here from our car park. So it'll probably take us all of that to get back. It's getting late in the afternoon. Just going to check the time. It is 20 past 4, so if we leave now, we should get back to our car by 5 or a bit after 5, and it's getting dark at about 5:30, 5:45. Not a bad spot, eh? Pretty beautiful. Report back soon. So we're just on our way back to the car. Big smiles on our faces, and we're just having a chat about how much we enjoyed that experience. How much fun it was, and just sort of share this with you guys, you know, because we've been talking a lot lately, myself and Lisa, about our own photography, and I feel we've both been talking about it quite a bit in the last few months, about just how much we used to almost try to take photos to please other people. And I'm guilty of that myself, you know. There's plenty of times where you're always trying to get those big wow shots, and you know, I guess you know what I'm talking about. I just think we both, in the last few months, it's like we've just turned a corner and we just feel really comfortable with our own photography now. It's taken years to get to that level where I just feel we just do what we want now. We don't care whether it's popular on social media or where other people like the images. We just don't care anymore. We're just taking photos that we like. And it is 100% all about the experience, and it always has been for me, but more so now than ever. It's we've got to get down a cliff here. Yeah, it really is just all about the experience for us now, and we just talked about that waterfall there. If we get a good photo, then we're happy. If we didn't, we don't even care. We took some phone shots, we've made a video so you guys can see it. We've got a few reasonable shots. Big grins on our faces. We're really happy with that. Anyway, that's a deep conversation for you, but got to get down this cliff here. Looks like we've got to go back down there, do we? Got to get down here somehow. Anyway, we'll work it out. Let's go back to that conversation. It's quite important, I think. I think what we've done, and a lot of us do, not just me and you, just so many of us photographers, is we put this huge amount of pressure on ourselves to get good photos and to be almost like accepted by others and that sort of thing. And it takes a long time to realise that that actually doesn't even matter. That whether a stranger online or on your website or on social media likes your photos, who cares? If you like them and you're happy with the experience, that's all that matters. It's all about the experience. Okay guys, well I'm going to end the video there. I want to say thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for coming on the adventure with us. That was a stack of fun. We're covered in mud and grass and we've had a few tumbles and all sorts of things, but it was super fun. Got some good photos, had some good fun and made some memories and really enjoyed the experience, and that's all that matters. I just want to say, I'm going to show you a couple of images now. I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Keep following the channel. There's stacks more good stuff coming along. More of these out in the field landscape photography vlogs and the occasional editing video in there as well. If you haven't already seen them, check out some of the other little editing videos that I've been putting on the channel lately. You'll find those really helpful and really simple to follow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to say, please, as I do in all my videos, please go ahead and do me a big favor. Leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you thought of the video and let me know which photograph you liked the best. Don't take life too seriously. Stay curious, and we'll see you again in another video real soon. Hi everyone. Well, a quick little message for you here. As I'm actually editing this video, I've actually come to the realization that I unfortunately was formatting a couple of my cards yesterday, and we've just done 3 workshops in a row, so I was a little bit tired and fatigued, and I accidentally formatted the wrong card and deleted all my photos from the waterfall adventure. Disappointing, but dumb mistake. But anyway, that's what happens. Hopefully get an opportunity to get back there in the future and get some more photos of it. Luckily, Lisa got a few good photos of it, so I'm going to show you those photos now. And we'll see you again soon.